These are the top 5 stories on TV Platinum. On number 1, the National Civil Society Council of Nigeria has weighed in on the country's security strategy, saying that while negotiations with the bandits are generally discouraged nationwide, the federal government has at times deployed dialogue tactically to secure the release of hostages and restore order in troubled communities. At a press conference held in Abuja on Monday, the council explained that this approach should not be mistaken for weakness. Instead, it said the move reflects a strategic blend of military force and dialogue aimed at protecting lives and maintaining peace and tranquility across the nation. The Civil Society Council also commended Senator Shehu Umar Buba, chairman of the Senate Committee on National Security and Intelligence. The Council's Executive Director, Blessing Akinlosotu, described him as a rare voice of reason in the ongoing fight against insecurity, praising his bold contributions as giant strides towards building a more people-centered national security framework. On number 2, the Federal Capital Territory Administration (FCTA) has intensified its crackdown on criminal hideouts and illegal shanties in Abuja, targeting Area 1 Durumi, a known security hotspot. The Senior Special Assistant to the Minister of FCT, Larry Olayinka, disclosed this in a statement on Monday that illegal structures in the area will be cleared soon. Minister of FCT Nyesom Wike has formed a stakeholders committee with security agencies, FCTA officials, civil society groups and journalists to protect residents. Olayinka recalled that a similar operation 3 months ago arrested over 120 criminals and recovered 7 stolen vehicles, 79 motorcycles and 155 ATM cards. Despite this effort, many shanties have returned and crimes like robbery, carjacking and drug peddling are back, making the area unsafe. Some illegal structures are built on lands allocated over 20 years ago, preventing rightful owners and government use. On number 3, the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board (JAMB) has inaugurated a 23-member special committee to investigate technology-driven malpractice in the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination. Speaking in Abuja on Monday, JAMB Registrar Professor Isaac Oloyede highlighted the growing sophistication of examination fraud, revealing that the results of 6,458 candidates remain under investigation for alleged high-tech cheating. Oloyede warned that examination fraud has grown more sophisticated, including biometric and identity manipulation. He said the new panel will tackle serious infractions like image blending, albinism falsification, finger pairing, and network breaches. The committee, chaired by Dr. Jack Epele, described the task as sacred to protect examination integrity and public trust. The panel, made up of academics, security officials, and student representatives, will investigate reported irregularities, recommend sanctions, and propose measures to prevent future fraud. On number 4, President Bola Tinubu has reiterated Nigeria's commitment to delivering clean and sustainable energy solutions across Africa. Represented by the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources Gas, President Tinubu made the remarks at the commissioning of a new 40,000 cubic meters LPG vessel in South Korea. Group Chief Executive Officer of NNPC Limited, Bashir Bayo Ojulari, represented by EVP Gas, Power and New Energy, Olalekan Ogunleye, described the vessel as vital to Nigeria's economic growth, pledging NNPC's commitment to ensuring LPG is affordable and accessible nationwide. NNPC Limited says the addition will boost gas supply, affordability and access nationwide, while West Africa Gas Limited pledged more investment to close Africa's energy infrastructure gap. And lastly, the United States Mission in Nigeria has commended the federal government and security agencies for arresting 2 top leaders of the terrorist group Ansaru. In a statement shared on X on Monday, the U.S. Embassy in Nigeria described the arrest as a major step forward in the nation's fight against terrorism and violent extremism. National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu confirmed that security forces carried out a series of high-risk, intelligence-driven counter-terrorism operations between May and July 2025, which led to the arrest. He identified the suspect as Mahmoud Muhammad Usman, Ansaru's self-proclaimed emir, who coordinated sleeper cells and masterminded major kidnappings and robberies, and his deputy Mahmoud Al-Nigeri, who led the Mahmoud Dawa faction operating around Kainji National Park across Niger, Kwara and into Benin Republic. And that's the top 5 stories on TV Platinum. I am Hakima Dada. Do well to subscribe to all our social media platforms for more news updates. Thank you for watching and bye for now.